I spent a good chunk of my career in call centers, and those are challenging places to work. A lot of times the work is monotonous. You're tethered to something quite literally. Things are very metrics-based and procedural, and naturally, profit is a priority.
Out of all the ills that came from environments like this to say something has to change, it also provided a framework of what was possible when you provide care and consideration for the individual beyond just the 40 hours or 50 hours a week that they work.
And if we're not thoughtful about what we're choosing to do with our time, our energy, and our lives, we have to take some responsibility for that.
Bonnie and I had been friends since probably 19, 20 years old when we started doing music together.
And then we started working together. So most of the places that we worked at together.
And even through our professional careers, we talked about work and a better way to do it.
Cut. Scene 3, take 102.
So what we decided is that every Monday after work, so we're working a full day, we would meet at his house.
The development and excitement of what could be was huge.
And so at that point, we both kind of clicked and said, nah, if we're gonna risk it, if we're gonna be in harm's way, it's gonna be at our choosing.
I'm gonna bet on me, and I'm gonna bet on what I can accomplish, and this business of Think 3D was born out of that risk that we decided to take.
Day one was joyous. It was an accomplishment in itself. But then that thing sets in. What do I do?
We had one $5,000 contract on the table.
We had liquidated a lot of our funds, and there was a period of time where it was like, we got a couple more months left. And so it was really nip tuck.
So our first big contract came about 7 months after I had left corporate.
So now we're starting to get a little energy. We're getting our sea legs. People are starting to hear about us. They're starting to enjoy what it is that we're doing. There's starting to be a little bit of buzz. And then, you know, the normal things that happen to a new business. Global pandemic.
And in a world where our business is training and consulting, and then overnight, everything goes dark.
COVID happened. It was only a few of us. We were still in the office, and we had some PPP money. We took those dollars and we really invested in it in terms of bolstering our media communication opportunities, which was gutsy.
We decided to double down and hire Tommy and build Thinker. That was the foundation of Thinker.
Are you gonna ask me any questions, or?
No.
But sitting on our hands just waiting and hoping to see what the world is gonna give us, that was not an option for us.
Most people were at home and they weren't telling their story. That's when we were telling ours, when everybody was at home to watch it. And during that time, we 3 to 5x'd our organization.
The benefit of that is we are now thriving, a multi-million-dollar organization, transforming hundreds and thousands of people's lives. And so proof is in the pudding of when you believe in yourself, you're good at what you do, you can really make an impact on the world around you. Think 3D is really a philosophy. You know, when we go down to the core 3 dimensions of a healthy culture, professional, potential, and personal, really that's a holistic philosophy, right? It's not a service, it's not just a product. You know, those are some of the delivery systems that we use, but really it's a philosophy of life.
There's a better way to communicate, there's a better way to engage, there's a better way to live, there's a better way to feel. And so anybody who is into that would think you'll be into us.